Yo. What's happening, world? I don't know if the service will be nervous. If so, it is what it is. But we going all the way up like a turtleneck, man. Back at it like an addict. J1, that's the only great one left in the flesh. It's battle day, man. Yeah, it's going down today. All right? Serius Jones versus Big T, Queens, New York. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? I'm over here worrying about making sure my toolery is right, okay? So, we are going to officially assemble this piece. You see the gold in it? It's like they gotta sand and weld and do all types of work right now. Set diamonds, all right? So I'm over here so they can do this work. I can pop up to the battle. I can bust down Brown. You know what I'm saying? Looking like $1,000,000 and really make a classic, you know? Let me make sure I'm going to the right building though first. All right. Y'all double tap that screen if you know what I mean. It don't cost you nothing to hit that button, man. Real one, that's the only great one left in the flesh. We going back at it like an addict, man. It's up and it's stuck. Okay, I'm at the right building. All right. Ooh, guess they're gonna have to come get me. Wait a minute, hold on. Hold on 1 second. Don't go nowhere, y'all. Hit that like button while I'm doing this. Hold on 1 second. Don't go nowhere. Boom. Am I clear? Yo. Am I clear? Y'all hear me good? He said August 2nd, it's on, Jones. Word. Yeah, it's on. Yeah, it's on. Battle Facts, what's up? Do your thing today, Jones. I appreciate that, brother. I appreciate it, brother. I'm gonna walk him down. He better hope that I forget these bars, bro. There's only like 1 or 2 parts that's like a little bit whatever. Other than that, it's like, it's just phase. It's a long night for you, Terrence. And you know what's crazy? I never even said his real name once. Never even said his real name once. Big says salute. Trail says yer. What's good? Easy work. Yeah. Yeah, man. So I'm in the Diamond District, right? If I didn't show y'all, I showed y'all some of the process of making this piece right here, right? You know what I mean? If you ain't already, check out the wolf chain. You know, the wolf eating the snakes. You know what I'm saying? I designed this chain. I drew it on my wall when I was locked up in California. And I told myself, when I get home, I'm gonna do that, right? I did it. It took me about 2 years to fully bust it down. At first, I didn't bust it down. I just got the piece made. Good looking, Wolf. Appreciate you, baby. And now I got that together, right? So now I had another idea, right? Because I told y'all, I don't know if y'all paid attention, but I told y'all when the police, they had robbed me. You know what I'm saying? It took my took $4,300 from me, took 2 iPhones, and my jewelry, right? But they only left my pinky ring. The irony, right? They left me my pinky ring. Didn't write none of that other stuff on my paper. Didn't write none of the other stuff on my paper. Only wrote the pinky ring. And when I got out, that was all I had, my pinky ring. I was like, man. So I went to the pawn shop, bought my pinky ring, got like $2,000, and I didn't know it was Pawn Stars. I didn't know it was the most famous pawn shop in America, and they got some fine print that basically says, nigga, your shit ours, if you don't come get it in a week or something. I ain't read the fine print. So I come back to get my shit thinking it's all good, la la la, and they're like, oh, that's gone. I'm like, what you mean gone? They're like, sorry, bro, you didn't read the fine print? I'm like, nah, what? I think it was like a week and a half or something dumb, like some like what? Yep, so it was my pinky ring. And that ring, I was one of my favorite rings. Yo, there go my guy. See, this is exclusive, you know what I'm saying? It's my guy Jose Leon, you know what I'm saying? Up and coming mogul in the jewelry game, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? Taking over the game. All right. He said hi. What's wrong with when I was locked up? That's what happened. Like what? Can y'all see me good or what? Thumbs up if you can see me and it's clear. If it's glitching, give me a thumbs down. Thumbs up or thumbs down. Hello? Yes? No? Maybe so? Is it clear or not? It's chopping up. It's good. All right. You just came back. Okay, cool. I put it on the Wi-Fi. You know I'm walking through a building. I gotta pardon me. This is exclusive. I don't, y'all don't even get to see stuff like this. But I'm really just showing y'all because it's part of the process, part of the journey. You know what I'm saying? Do I believe in God? Absolutely. Don't you see I'm wearing a kufi? Don't you see I got on a designer thobe? These is the clothing of a man that believes in God, if you didn't know that. That's what a Muslim means, is one who believes in the will of God or submits to the will of God. So yes, I do. Roll this up. I got you. I got you. I can't smoke on here, but you know. Okay, I know you're a troll, but just for the sake of entertainment, I'll answer your question. Why do you believe in something that can't be proven real? Air, you can't touch air. You can't feel air. But you know it's real, right? Huh? You can't touch love. But you know your child loves you, right? There's a lot of things you can't touch that's real. Alright? Get your mind right, man. Alright, bro. It sounds like you got some other issues that's going on and you need to do some soul searching on your own. This ain't the platform for that. Alright? I'm not here to preach to you. I'm here to entertain, to get my money on this platform. So it says a crown and the number one next to your name, so you must be one of my number one watchers. So don't come in here trolling on nonsense, bro. Don't start my morning off with that. God willing, one day, Chase, it will make sense to you. And I hope God forgives you for what you're saying and how you plan. Hopefully God forgives you. But anyway, so we behind the scenes making the wolf ring. Behind the scenes making the wolf ring. You know what I'm saying? The exclusive. Wake and bake. Yup. All the stuff. Show you where we at. You know what I'm saying? It's closed today. Diamond District closed today. But we in here. Huh? That's that exclusive. So these machines, this is how all y'all jewelry be getting made. All these machines. You know what I mean? All that work. You like it? You like it? ¿Te gusta?
Yes, sir.
Lobos. It's the logo. See how it don't, it's like it ain't spinny, right? Like we want it to be loose, you know?
Yeah, it's feeling like let me check.
What is this? This is a man talking on his platform on YouTube. Who are you? Yes, I'm with a jeweler. That's a nice piece. Thank you, brother. I'm an upcoming designer myself, though. So all of this jewelry you see, I design it, and my brother right here is helping me bring it to life. You know what I'm saying? He's just helping me bring the idea to life. That's all. And I was thinking, right, if need be, if we have to make that piece longer, Jose, than the jewelry guy, maybe he could just solder a longer piece, Jose. You heard? Maybe he could just solder the rod a little bit longer if he needs to make it, if it needs to spin more. Yeah. Shout out from Argentina. We got Argentina in here. Yes, sir. What's up to Argentina? He said, nice. He is. Yeah, I'm glad you jack it, man. I'm glad you jack it. But yeah, on battle days, normally what I like to do, I go over my bars, I get something good to eat, I go to get a massage or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Just relax. Just relax. Just take my mind off everything and just allow my mind to just, you know what I mean? So today, I wanted to make sure I got my pinky ring together. But honestly, we're supposed to be going out of town too, so. But yeah, I'm gonna get my pinky ring together. I'm gonna get my, my kit together. Go get me an outfit. You know what I'm saying? I really need some more sleep. I ain't really sleep like that. I got like 3 hours of sleep. But working. It'll work. So, Cap or die, there ain't no peace. I don't make peace with snakes. I tried that already. He's a bum, he's boss. We ain't think about him. We over here making diamond rings and pieces. What I'm thinking about him for? The jewels is in me. Right. Yeah, I'm a boss, man. I don't never have beef. I don't never have beef. I got solutions. Yeah, I don't even got problems. I got solutions, huh? Yeah, like who cares? You know what I'm saying? That's the only thing they got on me, bro. They don't know no dirt on me. They don't know nothing bad about me. That's the only thing they can say, and that's why people ask about it. You know what I mean? You know y'all love drama. Y'all trolls are. You love drama. Stay away from the devil. Gotta focus on your work, man. You are awesome to be on the streets. Well, first of all, appreciate you, Pastor. Second of all, street shit, I don't know what that means to you, but to me, it's like I've always only been on money in terms of street shit. I'm not a street nigga for drama and nonsense. That's never who I've been. I'm a street nigga for getting money. That's what I'm about. I'm a hustler. That's what Jones always been about since he was Lil Lean. When I was Lil Lean from the block, I was hustling. I had waters for sale. I had whatever for sale. That's what we do in my family. We hustle. You know what I'm saying? It ain't about being no damn street guy or some trying to be tough shit. I never even understood that. I never understood how someone can even get that from me. But that's normally from nerds that just don't get it. And they think, oh, you trying to be street and you what? You don't even know what that means. Like that don't mean that. That's not that to me. Trying to be street is just weird. It's like we're trying to be successful. We're trying to be rich. We're trying to be, that's the only thing we're trying to do is more successful. Trying to be street is ridiculous. That don't even make sense. How do you try to be somebody that's not making it? Somebody that's in the struggle? Why would you want to pretend to be in the struggle when you're not? Like that don't make no sense. I've never been that type of person. Big man, you say it all with that. Respect your hustle. Yeah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Yes, sir. Wa alaikum salam, brother. Wa alaikum salam. He said there's 1 billion people in China. You can have platinum over there. Yeah, man. You know that's one of the ones, man. Hey, what's up, new people? I see y'all coming in here, man. Serpent's kind of nervous. We started the morning this early. I'm just getting my bearings together. We drinking some coffee. My man Jose is getting my ring together. And I just wanted to tap in with y'all because we got a big show today, a big event. So I want to make sure y'all in tune, you know what I'm saying? Word. It's easy to act tough. Try not to be a crash out over anything. Yeah, I don't even, that's just new word stuff. I don't even know what, like, crash out. Crash outs, you know what we call those? The crash dummies with people that you send off. Those are people that you say, listen, send little Mike, send little Dion over there. Yeah, he crazy. He, you know what I mean? He gonna crash out. You send somebody off like that. That's not a boss. Like, this is young generation of y'all people that got the lines blurry and don't know what cool is. A crash out is nothing cool about being a crash out. A crash out just means you don't care about your life. A crash out just means you're willing to do anything, even though it don't even make you no money. That ain't bossy. That ain't saucy. Hello? That ain't player. That ain't Mac like. That ain't swaggy. For you to be some guy that's just throwing your life away at the drop of a hat for nothing. What are you talking about? Get a job? I have a job, weirdo. That's why I'm battling today. This is my job. I'm getting paid right now. It's my job. Get off my cucumber. How about that? You go get a job. You go to work. Stop watching me. Cocksucker. Crash outs are pawns. They get used. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing cool about that. I don't know why this young generation is making being a junkie and a loser cool. You know what I'm saying? The kids get that concept, you know? Nah, they don't get that concept, or they wouldn't be saying crash out as a cool thing. No, they don't. They think that being a crash out is something cool. Being somebody who's willing to catch a hat. They think that's the new thing. Oh, that's so cool. That you got a hat. You got a body. This niggas got songs, catching hats, and is all they ever dreamed. These niggas think that shit is cool. They think all you gotta do is be a nigga that catch hats. And you gonna be the guy. Catch you a body, you gonna be the guy. Yeah, right. The new generation trying to make backdooring gangster. Exactly. There's nothing more coward-like than a backdoor. Ain't nothing gangster about that. Ain't nothing tough or manly about snaking your homeboy. Snaking somebody you was cool with. What's tough about that? What's tough about you not being man enough to face somebody man to man and then have a problem with it? You gotta sneak. You gotta come through the back door creepy. You're a woman. That's how girls do stuff. Y'all are literally becoming B-word, A-N-words. B-word, A-word, N-words. Y'all ain't got no real men to show y'all how to be a man. It's sad. I feel for my young brothers because they really lost. Really out here with everything but some booties. Got everything else, got every other feminine trait. Check this out. Somebody I know, I can't even put this on blast, but somebody I know did somebody else I know dirty. You know what I mean? And they don't even realize like how much losers they look like, bro. Okay then, come out of your trailer, let's go ahead. What trailer? Not the trailer. I'm in the jewelry. We're in the jewelry shop. The jeweler's working on my stuff. Alright. That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. Assalamu alaikum, Amir Ali. What countries we got in here, man? Let me know what countries we got in here. Who's representing from where? We gotta know who we got in the building. Letting go, finding time. I don't know what D-Gate means, but this is a custom-made piece by King's Cloth, who designs thobes, which are Muslim garments for Muslims made out of design fabrics. Okay? If you didn't know. And if you're hating on me being a Muslim, just say that so I can block you. But if I can't be fly as a Muslim, but you want to go talk to Louis V and tell him to start making thobes? Want to tell Louis V to start making Muslim clothes? Howard. In other words, custom, right? In other words, custom. In other words, custom. You see what he's doing? That's custom work, okay? Now I'll be going to the store and just buying shit off mannequins. I'm not that type of guy. I customize everything. This right here, custom. Jose did this right here, custom. Hello? I gotta learn what's good work is, man. Y'all don't even be knowing. I just be talking. I just be talking, saying anything. Said you got some fire for Big T today, Joe? Yeah, I got some fire for him, bro. I got some fire for y'all. I got some fire for y'all. You say you fart on everything? Go ahead, fart on whatever you want, brother. We can't smell it. You're good. Como se dice fart in español? Fart. You know what a fart is? Fart is like this. Fart.
Gas.
Gras?
Gas.
Gras. Okay. Gras. No grassing.
Depende del país.
Okay. He said, bro, all farts and poop. Come on. Nah, come on. Don't be going crazy now. Hey, yo, Alan. All right, we get it. You trying to hate on the chain? All right, I heard you, brother. How many times you gonna say? What you want? You want me to acknowledge you so bad, right? I got you, bro. Keep talking. I'm gonna block you. Yeah, okay. Say no more. Now, gotta block you, brother. You're going crazy. Going crazy. Not you hate. I'm gonna let you hate. You said the hate is real, right? You see it, Meezy? Yo, it's crazy, bro. That's how you know I'm going up, bro. The hate just be like, damn. I don't even know you. Why do you hate me? What's this? What's this? A hater, I say? He says, hey, Dookie boy. What's up? What's up, Poopy Pants? Chain worth their life. Hey. We going, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's crazy, man. We ain't even popping it like that. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, I mean, you know. But this is what's it about. This is the most important thing it's about. It's about the fallen soldiers. It's about representing right, man. So I'm just out here trying to represent, man. I'm gonna put on for my people, doing my best to make us look good, man. Let me make us look good. Let me make the sport look good. Let me make my block look good. Let me make my hood look good. Let me make my family look good. You know what I'm saying? Let me make myself look good. Let me make a law, start a law, because the law always looks good. But you know what I'm saying? Let me be a reflection of the law. Make a law look good. Let me make the deen look good. Let me make Islam look good. Let me make my daughter look good. Let me make my father, my mother look good. My brothers look good. You know what I'm saying? That's what we on. He said, early. Yes, sir. He said, is it fake? No, nothing's fake. That's why we're here with jewelers at 7 in the morning. Do you buy fake stuff from jewelers that you sit with and watch them make it? You show me somebody that got a fake chain that sat there with a jeweler and made it from scratch. I'll wait. You an ill nigga if you sitting there designing fake shit. You an ill nigga if you making some custom fake shit. Like, yo, listen, I need you to design this, and this, but we're only gonna put steel and moisture. It's like, yo, you ill. You ill to have somebody sitting down planning that out. Now, the most that I might do, I might have a medal that's, I'm not doing no motherfucking, nah, I'm not doing no forbidden as well. I mean, Islam is a definition of discrimination. I'm going to put you in timeout. Are you playing? I don't even like. I'm about to put you in timeout talking like that. Islam is a beautiful thing. It's a religion, and we're not going to talk about religion on this platform. But I'm just telling you what I believe in. What's my opening bar? Oh, appreciate that. Appreciate that. Dot focus. Outside on all platforms. Okay. Is that your album? Maya Marie said, you're so cute. Thank you, love. I appreciate you, mommy. It says, you and Mook and Reed started it for me. Salute, big bro. God bless from New Orleans. Wah! What's happening, round? What's up? We got 3 times as many people in here as likes, man. Hit the like button, man. Don't cost you nothing. Double tap that screen if you know what I mean. If you're looking at me, don't be hating on me. Double tap it. All right? You control, just pay your toll. Hit that screen twice. Da-da. Give me that like, man. Don't act like that. We're going all the way up like a turtleneck, man. This thing been shaking. You smoke Mook for real? Okay. If you're that confident on Islam, talk to me about it. Apparently you don't listen, bro. I just told you, I'm not here to talk about religion, bro. Y'all don't be having nothing better to do in real life, huh? You up at 8 in the morning, just, all right, well, you know what? I'll tell you this much. This is what I'll tell you about Islam because I'm doing my job as a Muslim. Islam is about what I've been told and what I've been taught. It's about 2 things, peace and patience, right? What we're taught in Islam and what they teach you about God is that you embrace struggle the same way you embrace glory. You embrace pain the same way you embrace pleasure. You embrace the rain the same way you embrace the sun, right? Because that means you're appreciative of everything life and God has to give to you, right? Islam helps you to think that way more. You pray 5 times a day in Islam, or you're supposed to. Astaghfirullah, I haven't been praying 5 times every day. I'll be a liar to say I do. But you do that because of the fact that it keeps you in tune with God. It keeps you from doing things throughout the day when you have to constantly remind yourself, oh, I gotta pray. It's hard to go through a day praying 5 times a day and doing BS all day. Because usually you'll have to stop doing one or the other, right? If you was about to go rob a bank or something like that, and you prayed right before, you might not do it, right? Or if you was about to assault somebody or rob somebody or do something wrong to somebody, but you have to talk to God before you do it, you probably wouldn't do it, right? So one of them, usually has to go, which is why the deen is a thing that I never like to play with. Y'all notice y'all never seen me wearing kufis and all of that before because I didn't want to play with it. Was I born Muslim? Yes, I was born Muslim. I just never was really very religious, to be honest. Jesus Christ is the truth. No, Jesus Christ is the prophet. Jesus Christ is Yeshua. Jesus Christ is Musa. Jesus Christ is referenced in the Quran. Jesus Christ is not God. Because if he was, he wouldn't be asking God on the cross, why hast thou forsaken me? Why would he ask himself that? Don't make sense, but I don't want to debate it, all right? Don't come here talking to me about God. This is about Serius, the MC. But what's happening is I'm going up so much that a lot of y'all don't even know who I am. A lot of y'all don't even be knowing that I'm a legendary battle rapper, that I have a battle coming out today, that I have an album coming out today, okay? It's called Afro Jones, which is also versus Big T. The battle is in Queens, New York today, August 2nd. If you can get to New York, you want to be there, all right? Because it's going to be legendary. So, it's forbidden for men to wear gold in Islam. Yes, I understand that. This is not gold. This diamond is not. It's not prevented from a man to wear diamonds, right? But yes, this is not gold. So I know that. And when I came home, I actually sold all of my gold. If you paid attention to me, you seen I had the big Rolex chain, had some rings, I had a bunch of gold. I went and sold all of it when I came home. Because I want to be more my demon. Alright? So, y'all don't even know. And honestly, when I was young, right, I told my mom that I liked platinum better. Because I asked her, I said, when I get gold, I'm going to have all the gold. And my mom said, well, gold is not even the most expensive metal. So I said, so what is? She said, platinum. So I said, well, I'm going to get all platinum then, right? I was so mad when Jay-Z came out. When Jay-Z came out and he was talking about platinum, da-da-da-da, I was like, what? I was tight. I was like, he stole my shit. I was going to be my shit. But, you know, yeah. I always liked gold too, man. But this is where I feel like, where I said I felt okay with it, right? If you look at it, they're always talking about gold in heaven, right? Palaces of gold, silk robes of silk and gold. That's what they talk about when they reference heaven. So as far as what I understand, the Hadith says, right, that Prophet Muhammad saw somebody holding with a gold ring or something like that. He saw them on the ring. He said, "Why are you wearing that?" And the guy was like, "Whatever." Supposedly he took the ring or something. I don't want to lie. I don't know if he threw it or whatever, but basically he told them that he had gold in his hand and he had silk in the other hand. And he said, any man that wants to wear these two in this life doesn't want to wear them in the next. That's what they said he said. So I get it, because if there is a stuff of law, but God willing, if I go to Jannah, if I go to paradise, and they're wearing gold and silk robes, and they looking at you like, you wanted to wear it on earth, but now you can't. Shit, I'd rather wear my gold and my silk in heaven. Huh? I'd rather get to heaven than wear my gold, as much gold and silk as I want. You know what I mean? So if that's all I gotta do, that ain't all you gotta do, but if that's gonna keep me from getting to heaven, I'm good. You know what I mean? I wear some platinum, I wear some silver, I wear something else. If that's good, if that's gonna keep me from getting to heaven. Hello? Black American Islam? No, there's only one type of Islam, brother. What are you talking about? It's like saying Black American water. Water is water. It's made up of the same elements, no matter where it is. Islam is Islam, brother. Y'all let these people divide things and divide your mind. We don't believe in that. He said facts. Do you have to go to jail to acquire this knowledge? Absolutely not, brother. Absolutely not. You could acquire all type of knowledge without going to jail. I just happened to, unfortunately. Unfortunately, it took me going to jail to pay enough attention about certain things to read and to research and to look up the Prophet Muhammad and to pray more. You know what I'm saying? Because the world is called the dunya. That's what they call it. The world is called the dunya, right? In Islam, a word could mean something. The word could be something that means multiple things, right? So the dunya, it means the world, right? In Islam, the world has a connotation of like a girl, a young, pretty virgin. That's what they say. It's like a girl, like a young, pretty virgin with all type of temptation, right? That's what the world is, the dunya. So it's all type of built-in temptation in this world that's built to distract us from God. That's the point. Hello? He's in a jewelry shop getting his jewelry worked on. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. He said, G-Locks. You like that, G-Lock? G-Locks never leaving him stuck. They heard talk about 16 love. Stand like, bet you like, if I make that. Lock on your head top like a dreadlock. That's haram, too. I'm not supposed to be rapping about that, but. Astaghfirullah. Did Muhammad overcome this? Yo, I'm about to block you, bro. Cause apparently you just don't listen. So you're in punishment. You're going to sit in the corner for a day. Alright? Some of y'all just don't listen. You're gonna keep dragging it in here. When I know you don't care that much about religion. You know why? Because if you did, you'd be researching this on your own. You wouldn't be coming to my live talking about, well, make it make sense, Joe. No, stop. But I already said what I said to make it make sense. So if that don't make enough sense to you, then you don't want it to. That's all. And another one. And another one. Trying to bash Islam. And y'all are weirdos. Then time out. Time out for 25 for you too. Says check my super chat. I don't have a. Do I have a super chat from you? Where? Let me see. I see 2 super chats, one out there. What is yours? I don't see it. Okay, just an observation. They try to knock the legends like Mook and Lux by saying they're not active enough, but then try to act like you're not in that same group of legends because you actually get out there and fight. Bruh. That might be the realest, man. First of all, thank you. Smell good, feel good. Pause your name, but thank you. That is exactly the essence of what I've been dealing with this whole time. How do you hold it against a fighter because he fights? How do you put another fighter over another fighter that fights more and is willing to fight anybody? How could somebody possibly be better than somebody who's had double their fights versus better and more like... That's why I'm cool on battle rap. That's why I'm cool on battle rap. Because really what's happening is it's a bunch of nerds. It used to be people that watch battle rap were really members of the culture, of the urban culture. We really the outsiders. We really the guys that just know the cool stuff going on. We outside in the clubs. We outside shaking and baking. We're the young, cool population of black people. That's what we was watching battle rap. Now, battle rap fans, respectfully, are usually wrestling fans, right? Wrestling fans. Video game playing people. They're not the people that was outside no more. These are nerds that sat in the house watching the DVDs of the outsiders, emulating our movements, emulating our speech patterns, emulating what we do. That's who the battle rappers today are. They not no niggas that was outside and voicing nothing. They not niggas that they hood was jacking. They not niggas that was cool niggas in high school. No. It's nerd ass niggas that the average battle rapper is a nerd. That's the reality. That's the reality. So at this point, it's just up to me to separate myself from this whole thing and just focus on like somebody just retweeted. Serius Jones makes amazing music. I appreciate you. But y'all, a lot of y'all been so focused on me as a battle rapper, you don't even get it. That's why this is a blessing, this YouTube, where I've been able to share so much of my life with y'all, and why we be getting 50,000 views a day in these lives. Because it's a life thing. And people realize, damn, your life is crazy. It ain't just about no raps. It ain't just about no battle, whether you can make somebody say, ooh. If some of y'all think that's a summation and what my character equals, then you just don't understand. And that's why we're doing this here. This is why we gotta create the dialogue. And if you don't tell your own story, then they'll tell it for you. Anyway, you said I've been watching you for 10 years. Salute, brother. Appreciate that. Kia says, share, subscribe, comment, and thank everyone for joining the live this morning. Yes, sir, Kia. Thank you as always. He said, yeah, it's not about the raps. You're one of the best. Thank you, brother. I appreciate you. Gregory says, true. Zane, they like the headline battles they can control, and Jones isn't one of those. Bruh, man, you about to make me emotional, bro. Because, like, I don't be thinking people see this, but you just confirming to me that the public see it, bro. People ain't dumb. People see through stuff. And that's all I want y'all to do, is just to see my character as a man, as an artist. You know what I'm saying? That's all you really want to do, is be seen. know what I'm saying? And understood. That's one of the hardest, you're a misunderstood person usually when you're an artist, especially. Michael Rivera, you blocked, brother. Because that's one of the rules here. Matter of fact, I'm going to put you on timeout first. If you come back here and say anything negative, you block for good. We don't cap here, brother. Ain't no cap in my rap, actually. I be way overly honest with y'all when y'all don't even deserve it. Most of y'all are really creeps in real life. Y'all don't deserve to know my business. But I did it anyway because I'm a real one and I want people to learn from my experience. I want people to learn from my life. So I'm giving y'all the raw and the real. So if you want to sit here and call me a liar, you don't get to see me anymore. Matter of fact, you black. I'm not even lying. You black, period. Good job, Michael Rivera. Now you ain't saying nothing else I ever gotta say. Hi, Joe. What's up, Go? What it is, you definitely kept money. Okay, digital on my D. You block too. Okay. Well, I don't think what y'all think. Does that make people feel good? I got to say something bad to Jones today. Yes. That make you feel good or something? I think it's crazy, man. WCW. Okay. Well, to all you trolls in here hating, talking about what looks fake, people don't go to the Diamond District like this, brother, and sit backstage on a Saturday. Okay? Do you see any of the other jewelry stores open? No, right? This is 42nd Street. Every one of those is these are stores that sell millions of dollars per day. Okay? They're all closed. Why am I here on a Saturday with 3 guys working on my jewelry? Why? I'm making fake stuff. I got 3 guys in here working overtime on some fake shit. Yeah, that makes sense. If I wasn't spending thousands of dollars, who would sit here working on a Saturday to do something for what? A couple $100? Who's gonna do that? Make it make sense. Like, niggas be saying anything. But anyway, he says, don't show your location. Why not? Somebody pull up on me, bro, they not gonna exist no more. So if somebody dumb enough to do that, go ahead. I don't care. Y'all know my location. If you know where I'm gonna be today. I'm gonna be in Club Code in Queens, New York, battling Big T. Okay, so if anybody wants to pull up on me, they are well invited. What my man said in King of New York, you're welcome. You're all welcome. Please pull up on me. Please. Give me a reason. Good morning, Brock. Good morning. Most tradesmen, yeah, you should just wear gold instead of those chains. Yo, bruh. All right, you're blocked too. Y'all just gonna keep hating. Like, that's crazy. Yeah, you blocked. I'm not putting some of y'all on time. And no, these are not blood diamonds. These are not blood diamonds. Because my diamonds, I literally have certificates for them. And they show you exactly where they come from. No blood was shed to make these. No children, none of that. Young Nigga Booming Part 2? You think I should do a Part 2? Bro, what about custom chains? I mean, that's the only thing I do is custom chains. And yo, look, this is another thing, bro. I ain't seen that like move in a minute, bro. I got a lot of y'all in here trolling, hating on me, saying all type of weird stuff early in the morning. I'm subjecting myself to this. Hit the like button, bro. I'm not gonna just sit here popping it with y'all. You niggas just sitting hating on me at 8 in the morning, and you can't even fucking at least like the video? Like, come on, man. All of y'all ain't creeps that much, bro. I know it's some good people in here. I mean, come on now. Realistically. Double tap that screen right now if you're looking at this. Don't be a crab, bro. Straight up. Rock says, hit the like, just hit that like button. Yeah, like, it ain't that hard, man. Some of y'all still sitting here and just not liking it. Like, what's wrong with you? I smashed your girl or something? Where am I from? I'm from New Jersey. I'm from New Jersey originally. Englewood, New Jersey. You ain't ready for these bars? Yeah, you right. I just double tapped. Armed? What's that? I don't know what that is. Show how I link up. You can come to the show today. Come to my battle today. You want to link up. Alright? Like I said, you're all welcome. Anybody can come. Thank you, Kia. $sign the Wolfway. I pinned that at the bottom. Okay, that's my cash app. If anybody wants to support, donate, I appreciate the support. You know what I mean? Website, yes, SeriousJones.com is actually get worked on, but we'll be right back. In this day and age, it's like you can get everything without a website too, but you know what I'm saying? Just follow me at Instagram at The Real Serious Jones. TheSeriusJones. And my guy that's helping me with this is called Jose Leon. You can follow him too. You said have a good live today. Thank you. Hey, be whoever. Nobody begged you for a damn thing. But since you want to hate, you're blocked. I'm gonna put you on timeout. Put you on timeout. 24 hours. Go sit in the corner, bozo. Hey Jones, can I clear my doubts? Can you clear my doubts on Islam? I don't know if I can clear your doubts on Islam. I don't know that I can clear your doubts. All I could do is tell you what my opinion is. And my opinion is if you doubt Islam, then that's you're gonna have to answer to God for that. Not me. I don't want that smoke. I don't doubt Allah. He shows me all the time that he's real. All the time is something that's unexplainable. Like I'll just say a word like, yo, printer, and then I'll look up and on the TV, it'll be printer written out at the same exact moment. Like how do you explain that? How do you explain that? He said, Diamond's jumping. Oh, I appreciate it, brother. My guy Jose got me shining, man. You know what I'm saying? We about to be shining today. Today's gonna be a good day. You know? Where am I from? I'm from Englewood, New Jersey, Denton Park, Back Block Boys, 4th Ward, Lafayette Avenue, also / Harlem, New York, which is the Wolves. Okay, when you see me throwing this wolf up, that's Drew Hamilton Project, 143rd and 8th Avenue, 2680, apartment 12F. Alright, that's where we put the pain in, that's where the game is. Alright? Unexplainable to you. I don't know what that means. What? Wait, so you're Islamic? Out of fear of God and out of love of God? No. Actually, I didn't even like that saying fear God for a long time because I believe that if you know the true nature of God, then you have no reason to fear him. But I was naive because if you know the true nature of God, you have every reason to fear him. Because one, God is powerful. He's almighty. He could just make a tornado out of nowhere. He can make sleet, ice come from the sky. He can make anything, right? So if you have no fear, how do you respect something that you don't fear? You're scared of fire, right? You're not gonna touch fire. If you see a fire blazing over there, you ain't walking towards it. You're gonna be like, oh, you're scared of fire. So how you not gonna be scared of God? That says a lot. If you're not even scared of God, that says a lot about who you are. He said, definitely don't want this work. What are you talking about? You want battle? Alright, cool. Let's see what you got. He said, I see all these wonders of okay, well, I will say this one thing, and this is just for because as a Muslim, if you genuinely asking me, I'm gonna say it. But I don't want someone else watching this live and oh, he's sitting there talking about religion today. Like, nah, come on, bro. Like, y'all are just inconsiderate, a lot of y'all. And y'all just showing that y'all have no home training because you don't respect somebody's platform. But it's fine. I'm going to still educate y'all, and I'm going to still share some positivity because that's the type of person I am, right? There's plenty of miracles that Muhammad performed. One is, I'll tell you one, somebody came to him with a wound, with a cut, right? And he took his saliva, took his spit, put it on the wound, and it instantly healed. Now, this is the ill thing where the miracles that Muhammad performed are scientifically proven that they actually have something merit to them. Saliva has healing properties, right? They actually, if you have a cut in your mouth, you notice how you have a cut in your mouth, it heals fast as hell, right? Because your saliva. So it's actually science behind the miracles that Muhammad performed, and that's just one. But the things that they say Jesus did, no disrespect, I don't know that those are, you know what I mean? There's a lot of mythical stuff in the Bible. There's a lot of stuff that's not even possible that happens in the Bible. So I don't know how much of that is stories, how much of that is real reality. I like reality, and Islam deals with science. Islam tells you the earth is this many million miles from the sun. This was this is that. It's science in Islam. It's not some spooky thing up in the air and spirits and all that. No, it's more than that. It's about scientific things that make sense in Islam. That's why I like Islam. But anyway, see, some of y'all just don't even got no sense, or you want to look stuff up. You're just scared. Somebody told you Jesus Christ is king. So you're just like, okay, Jesus Christ is king. King of what? God is the king. That's why he created Jesus. Jesus didn't create himself. So stop. Y'all just don't want to research nothing and don't want to believe in nothing that's real. Y'all are just easily moved because most human beings are sheep. Y'all sheep, bro. Just say you a sheep. Yo. This ain't bad. I'm just looking at how it goes. He said 100. King Wolf Jonesy, what's up, baby? He said, Venmo, homeless, and Minnesota starving, even $1 helps. Well, you know what we'll do? Let's say a prayer for you right now, bro. Everybody that's on this, close your eyes, bow your heads one time, bro. May Allah give you peace, shelter, food, warmth, and love in your time of need and struggle. May Allah be with all of us. May we all have a blessed day. May all of our families be blessed, our children. May everything we touch be positive and full of your glory. And protect us from our own evil ways, temptation, and the shaitan of this world. Amen. Amen. With love. I mean, it don't get no realer than that. I can't give you no money right now, but I can pray for you. Type amen in the chat if you feel me. I see them amens. He said, nah, but serious, what you saying is facts. You know what I'm saying? Look, like, you know, if y'all can keep asking me, I'm gonna keep it real with you. You know what I'm saying? That's how I really feel about it. I'm literally second guessing myself to even wear this. Cause I know that I'm not pure. I know that I still sin. So sometimes I feel guilty. You know what I'm saying? But that's the devil's trick. He keeps us from even trying to be close to God because it's like, oh, we ain't worthy. Oh, we sinners. It's like, bro, that's the point. That's the point of praying. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to do my best. I don't even like the word try. I'm doing my best to get closer to Allah, to get closer to my deen, to be a better man. You know what I'm saying? That's it. He said, who he battling today? I'm battling Big T, man. Big T from Chicago. Mr. Chalaka Abu. You know what I mean? Assalamu alaikum, Aki. Walaikum salam. Walaikum salam. Mashallah. Mashallah. I would be second guessing too because you be looking crazy. How I'm looking crazy? You let me. Isn't Wolf Head Ice slogan? No, he made y'all think it's his slogan. Wolf Love is actually a family that has existed long before he did, and he is not even a representative of it anymore. He is outside the gang, he is outside the clique, he is not an official wolf. He has rumors of ratting on his name. He has a case that he's mentioned in with a man that did 20 years, a RICO case. He didn't do 1 year. So y'all do the math. He is not a wolf, period. He is running around as a rapper saying the word wolf, and every video you see him in, he has not one actual wolf in it. The wolves are real people, okay? It's not just a saying you say. There's about 50 alive, active wolves, okay? Y'all see me with them. When you see me do a video, where am I doing video? I'm doing a video exactly in my building. 2680 8th Avenue, where that's Wolf Block. Okay, if you didn't know, 143rd and 8th Avenue, 2680 is the Wolf headquarters. If you see him in these videos, doing these videos on the side blocks and all this, talk about sitting there trying to look like you driving around in the hood. No, we feed on land. We feed on land outside in front of the building. Go look at these videos. Go back on this page and look at all the videos that we showing y'all when we outside 100 deep, 200 deep, 50 deep. Stop. He is not a part of it, and he is not a real one. Y'all don't know it. Y'all don't get it. Y'all be just watching the internet and for niggas talk good and look like this. He's like, oh, the wolf. He's the wolf. No, nigga. That nigga ain't official. That's why he ain't got one of these. That's why he ain't getting no money. He ain't getting no bust downs. He ain't doing nothing out here. Don't nobody listen to or respect him in the streets. Y'all nerds on the internet be believing these cats, bro. And that's it. Ain't no hate, no nothing. You know what I'm saying? Real is real. And the nigga R-word. So y'all don't even know these details, but I ain't a snitch. So I can't just be telling y'all everybody business. And if they ain't right, they ain't right. Hey, we got almost 200 people in here, man. That should be more than 100 likes. It should be more than 100 likes. If you're looking at me right now and you haven't double tapped that screen, you acting like a queen in a bad way. Double tap that screen. It don't cost you nothing to press that button, man. Hit that like if y'all still in here. You know what I'm saying? That's how these videos do well if you know. You said bro turned Muslim now. That's how I know some of y'all don't know me, bro. I was born Muslim, bro. What are you talking about? I don't be saying anything. Nobody likes your vids. Well, that's not true because we literally have one of the fastest growing channels on YouTube, sir. But since you want to be a hitter, I will block you. Okay? You don't have to like it. Bye-bye. Y'all even done it? Shout out. Well, it's Gotti be talking, sir. Man, these is trolls and bozos, man. Any of them get caught in real life, you know what's gonna happen to them. That's why you're not gonna see them outside. You don't see them nowhere. You don't see them in the projects 100 deep. You don't see them at no events. You don't see them in the Diamond District. You don't see them buying no jewelry. You don't see them buying no cars. You don't see them customizing nothing. You don't see them with no bitches. You don't see them doing nothing. So stop talking to me about these guys, man. They not factors and they not actors. Y'all gotta get out your mind and thinking that we all into some same bracket. Like, no. There's the alphas, and then there's the, you know what I mean? You talking about guys that literally bozo, that do nothing but sit on the internet all day, caring about what y'all think. What I'm doing is working. We here 7 in the morning working. I'm turning this on, talking to y'all, working. I'm battling today, working. I'm doing my workouts, working. I'm praying, working. We working, bro. Hello? That's what we about, work. So double tap that screen if you haven't already, because otherwise you ain't doing your job. Because your part in this is just to like, comment, subscribe. That's your part of this job. I do my part, give you some good stories, give you some good game, say something, do something entertaining, and your job is to either like it, comment on it, subscribe, troll, hate, whatever you want to do. But you gotta do something. Don't you come in here and pick your phone up and just sit here like this. Yeah, do something, say something, type something, like something. Yeah. It's almost 200 people in here. There's no reason that number shouldn't be matching that number. Those thumbs up should be matching that, bro. And y'all know that shit. Don't be scumbags, man. Don't be one of those your whole life. It's not called begging. I'm demanding a certain level of motherfucking respect. I ain't gonna be here playing like y'all ain't gotta pay. You're paying is just liking it. That's your toll. That's all you gotta do. Some of y'all gonna sneak in anyway. Just like the club. We can't make sure everybody pay. But you know what I'm saying? We gotta charge some type of admittance here. Pay your toll, then you control. All you gotta do is come down. That's it. You said you a property owner? Absolutely. Absolutely. He said Muslims get busy too. Absolutely, of course they do. Because Muslims fear nothing but Allah. When you have no fear, how can anything stop you? Man, this bum is still on live being broke. Is that what it means, getting diamond rings customly designed on a Saturday when the whole diamond district is shut down? Oh, okay. I didn't know that's that, man. Getting diamonds put into your jewelry. I didn't know that's what that meant, getting blue diamonds and white diamonds. In the wolf ring. See that, what he's working on? I gotta get your mind right, man. They're making classicness right now. Shit's about to be clásico. Clásico fuego. See? Feel me? You know? Bullshit, man. You know what I'm saying? You know? I mean, like, I don't know, man. I don't know what they're thinking. But I know we're gonna keep on winning. What am I eating for breakfast? Yo, I ain't even eat breakfast for real, bro. You're right, I need some breakfast. He said that's a fly stunt. Hey, there's no stunt. It's just what's going on, brother. He said that's expensive. We know you from getting punched in the face, not for good reps. Okay. Well, if you know me from that, then you know what happened after that. You know what happened after that. You know it's people walking around with permanent parts in their head, permanent nods parts. Huh? You know it's people whose careers, while mine's is because God loves his soldiers. But I'm a soldier of God, nigga. So no weapon formed against me shall prosper. None of y'all suckers. I'm literally getting paid off stunting on suckers all day. That's all I do. Said preach. They hating Jones. Yeah, I know. He said speak positive over the brother and stop hating. No, let them hate, because all they do is turn me up, bro. All they do is turn me up. He said, don't matter, you gotta live with that. No, live with what? I done been stabbed 5 times. You think I'm worried about a sucker punch? Like, you a bozo. Y'all don't get it. But I see it's just a lot of y'all demons out there. You seeing me busting down and winning is making you mad. That's all it is. That's why you're here saying negative things to me at 8 in the morning. Because you're a demon. And my glow and my shine, and me sitting here praying over people and smiling and being positive, it irks your demon soul. It irks your negative little weirdo heart to the point where you laying there before you even kiss your kids or brush your teeth, hating on another man. I got you in your feelings. Y'all niggas is bad. I love it. It's an LMAO. You look like Dirk's dad. That's what's up. Okay, now you're bugged. Mr. Saucy. You don't think I remember you here before. I just did block you before. You came back here and blocked me. Now you never do it. Assalamu alaikum. Alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Y'all crying in the comments, laughing faces.
Huh?
Charlie Brown's the unsolved mystery. Oh, you made me forget. I remember that shit. That was my shit. Whoop, whoop, whoop. That's all you haters gonna get from me. Unsolved mystery. Somebody got the clap and nobody know what happened. That's a classic. Shout out to Lil. Wop, 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 wop. Yeah. He said, I wanna laugh too. What happened? Oh no, it's just haters. It's just haters in here. They mad. You know what I'm saying? They mad we getting this money. Your grill is cheap. Another hater. Yeah? It look cheap to you? Okay. Grown men in the comments wanting attention. Yo, this is the world we live in. Look at the world we live in. It's 8:35 in the morning. Look at the type of conversation I've been having. It's been nothing but trolling. Not nothing but I'm just addressing them because it's like, what the fuck? Who wakes up in the morning and does this? This is the type of shit you wake up and think? You wake up and go straight to hating on another man? I told y'all before this live, and this is the truth. This just shows how much God's really going through out there. This shows how many unhappy people there is in the world, bro. What type of person wakes up and the first thing they're doing is hating on another person? That's working. I'm doing my job. It's the fact that they're mad and broke. Yeah, I guess so, man. But I'm gonna pray for you. I want y'all to get money. I want y'all to go to money. He said, what's up, bro, from Puerto Rico? Shout out to my Boricua. Nigga, you're a goofy. Okay, bro. Well, I'm glad you think so. It said, you look ridiculous. See? They're still going. Y'all still going, yo. Why are you hating on me? There's nothing wrong with. Well, I don't think there's anything wrong with Moist Tonight, but this is not Moist Tonight. This is VVS. VVS 1 right here. VVS 1. But yeah, there's nothing wrong with none of that, bro. If you want to get some Moist Tonight, get some Moist Tonight. Who cares? You know what I mean? Who cares? Alright, but anyway, I'm gonna get out of here. Y'all kind of weird today, man. Shout out to everybody that's showing love, but apparently I don't think I ever went this live this early on a Saturday. There's a lot of weird human beings in this world, bro. Some of y'all really, really sick out here. Like, this is scary, really, honestly. 'Cause it just reminds you how many really sick, evil people it is in the world. Like, what the hell? It's this many of y'all out here? Like, wow. Jealousy is a sin. Yo, y'all, like, I ain't gonna lie. I might not even post this one. Like, if I post this one, it's just strictly for, you know, like, y'all just hating. Y'all just negative and hating. Like, well, I don't want even that to be seen by the world. Keep doing you, brother. I will, brother. Peace and blessings, King. NC in here. Salute to NC. Salute Jones. The weirdos are out right now. Heavy. Right? Like, what the hell? Nah, Cam don't fuck with me apparently. You remember your seafood thing from JC? Right like that from now on? I got you. Don't like you for no reason. Haters are the best fans you can have. Man. It's crazy. He set up a battle with Big T, K-Shine. Against NYC, the Diamond Setters are up early. Yeah, no, my boy, he came in strictly for me, bro. They don't work on Saturdays in the diamond district. He came in specifically to do this. Man, y'all crazy. I ain't even posting this shit, man. I see y'all niggas there. Y'all niggas is sick. But shout out to those that show love, man. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all. I'm just like, today is just kind of weird. I don't know, this is a lot of hiccups for it. Yeah, they play music because they tired of hearing me in the background. Anyway, love is love, man. I'll see y'all soon. I don't need this much hate on this enemy. I gotta focus, bro. I'm gonna let y'all evil spirits and shit, y'all evil people, I'm gonna let y'all have something else to feed on today. Y'all ain't gonna get no more of this energy to sponge off. Because that's what parasites are, right? A parasite has to have a host. They have to have something to latch on to. They have to have something to hate on, right? So I guess that's me this morning. You wake up, you ain't got shit to hate on. You gotta find something. So I'm the first thing. All right, get out y'all way. You have a good day.